Just a little walkthrough of the shower on the Basecamp 16X. So lights on, fans on. The fan's not terribly noisy, but for the video purposes, I'm gonna turn this off. One thing that's critical is you're gonna wanna pull this back down before you hit the trail. You should have got that information during the walkthrough, and there might even be a little placard in there that says the same thing. But just keep that in mind, just for security of the vent top there as well. Gonna be washing our little pooch here. We just took a 4-mile hike down to the reservoir and got pretty dirty, so the pass-through shower head is very nice. And the floor was pretty dirty just from the trail, but it's all clean now afterwards. One peculiar thing about the shower, at least our shower, is this little toggle on and off here, you know, to save water. So when ours is in the fully off position, it still drips quite a bit. I mean, about 10 times more than what you're seeing here. Let me actually show you. So there it's on and there it's off. So it's still, you're still expending water. So it could be just a little bit of a quirk of our shower head. I'm not sure. But by the way, just the nature of the boost tank, the pass-through tank, at least in my mind, is when you toggle it off to conserve water, when you turn it back on, you're getting a little bit of a Wim Hof experience, if you will, where the initial a few seconds of water is unheated and chilly, depending on where you're at. But today, we're probably in the 70s already, on the way up to nearly 100 degrees. And fresh shower after a hike, always a bonus. Got the waterproof toilet paper. This is part of the normal kit for the base camp. Nice waterproof shower thing, towel rack, and then this little guy here, it's locked down. You just unscrew it to loosen it, but a little drying string, if you will. So very well thought out. Good job, Basecamp. The light is more than adequate, and the space for the bathroom, I would say, is more than adequate as well, given that this is a 16-foot tow-behind RV. So you can see the tank is still coming back up to temperature after I took a reasonably long and quite comfortable shower, and then the fooling around with the dog outside. We started at, I believe, about 70%, and now we're down to about 45%. So we did use a good chunk of water, but we're rolling out of here in a few hours, and just to get an idea of water usage depending on your showering habits. That's the nice thing about the toggle on-off, can really cut down some of the water consumption. And if you're at a site where you can plug in and you have a septic, then it's not a big deal at all. But if you're boondocking, obviously you want to keep close tabs on this. And generally we bring extra water in some PBA-free water jugs.